Man, we're live. 150 fucking life lessons, folks. What the fuck? What are we doing with our time? Besides building an empire. Didn't even announce I was going live, so if some folks don't jump in, totally understand, but you folks can catch this afterwards. Gotta get the laptop turned on so we can get the topic. Hope everyone's all bueno today. Like I said, bit of a last minute thing. I didn't even announce I was going to go live with this episode, so if you don't catch it, then you can catch it afterwards. J. Coulter Artist, time to get learnt. What's going on, homie? Thank you for joining. We shall see if somebody gets learnt today. I've been doing these live now. I don't know. I kind of like the whole live format for the life lessons more. Just kind of gives us room for discussion. And airing other opinions. Hamilfet, live. Boom. You damn right, sir. You damn right. I like doing the live ones, man. And it's cool, too, because a couple people asked me today. They're like, hey, live tonight at 8, right? So that's kind of cool that, like, you know, I've done it live at 8 a few times. And, like, you know, we're kind of getting into that, like, that schedule. So maybe we'll keep it like this. Either way, I'm getting the topic pulled up, and then we'll get the intro and everything done here. Hamilfet, digging the shirt, brother. Yeah, man, I love this one. I got this at Walmart, actually. Let's see if I can get the bottom of it for you. It's basically like a propaganda poster. Like, it's for like join the dark side and everything. So it's stamped, join the rebels right there. Yeah. Walmart. Probably like, I don't know, $7, something like that. They got some dope shirts. What can you do? Hamilfet, that's badass. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay. Badass. Oh, that comment got repeated. Okay. Bam! Life lessons with Juvy, good folks. I am your host, JuvyThaKid. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, at JuvyThaKid. Now, if you're interested, just saying, you need some badass merch? Everything's on sale right now, good folks. tpublic.com/user/JuvyThaKid. Link is in description. You only got 6 more days left to get that holiday edition of Keep Being Weird. Good folks, everything's on sale right now. Go treat yourself. Nice little hoodie for the body. Maybe a nice little baseball shirt. Who knows? Stickers, phone cases of all sorts. Goodness, it's like a Dr. Seuss story. We got phone cases and books and pillowcases and wall art. Alright, let's get to this topic. Either way, link is in description if you want some badass merch. Okay, little Jenny Ran. Dealing with plateaus, whether they are personal, career-related, fitness, etc. Now, I have struggled with this in my time, especially as far as fitness goes. You make some progress and everything, you notice the difference in your energy, in your body, everything. And then it feels like you're not getting any better. You know what I mean? You kind of hit this point where everything stops. Your progress stops. It can be a very frustrating thing. But I took the day and I really dwelled on this one. Excuse me. Plateaus aren't always a bad thing. Are they a frustrating thing? Absolutely. But if you've hit a plateau, that means you've made progress. That means you have gone from 0 to 10. Or, you know what I mean? You went from 0 to 10. Now you need to refocus. You need to create a new game plan so you can get yourself from 10 to 20. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. It can be fucking frustrating and kind of make you feel like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this shit right now. Like, no. Can't deal with this. I feel like I'm going nowhere. I'm not getting any better. You know, the job is fucking, I've worked this hard and it feels like I'm not getting this promotion. We need to restructure. We need to come up with a new game plan. What have you been doing this whole time? Okay. See what you feel's been working. See what might not be necessary for the game plan. Because you got to remember, what got you from the beginning to this part may not get you from here to here. There's going to be certain things that do. You got to have motivation. You got to be determined. You got to put the effort in for sure. But there's certain other habits that we have to change. We have to readapt to this new plateau, to this progress that we've made, so we can get a little bit more ahead. You know what I mean? It might be, you know, you got to go out of town a couple times now to do these business conferences that you really don't want to do, but it's going to help you get into that position that you want to get to. You know what I mean? And there might be something from those that you get, like, you know, you get that you didn't realize. With fitness, you got to keep pushing. You got to try new workouts. You got to try, if you've only been doing 10 pounds, maybe for like a fitness plateau, if you just you've been building up slow, you know what I mean? Just doing a 10-pound workout, two 10-pound dumbbells. Okay, let's add a little bit more. Let's go 15, let's go 20. How are we feeling after a little bit? Is that too light? Let's go to 25 then. We got to start putting more on ourselves. We got to push ourselves through more. We can't just hit this plateau and be like, well, all right, time to stop. You know, this is going nowhere. No. This plateau means we've hit progress, people. This plateau means we've fucking made it from where we originally were. We gotta come up with a new game plan now. There's new obstacles that we're gonna have to get over. We gotta come up with a new game plan. Let's see this chat. Hamel-Fed. Sometimes you gotta shake it up a bit, shock your muscles, change your approach. Exactly. And also with life, try new things and find yourself. You may be surprised what happens. Exactly, Hamel-Fed. Especially with the whole like the fitness stuff. It's like there's so many different workouts and different things that you can do. Maybe you're used to going to the gym and you're used to kind of working out like that. Try a couple at-home things. Try some interval training. Try some, or you can do some, they're called HIIT workouts. High Intensity Interval Training. HIIT. Those will test your mettle. I'm just saying, like, lifting heavy, doing that is hard. But doing these interval training where it's like, okay, a minute on for this one, 30 seconds rest. A minute on for this one, 30 seconds rest. And then you gotta do rounds. That's a different thing, and it's a different thing that'll like push you. You know what I mean? So, with the fitness stuff, or even in life, you gotta do things that, like how Hamel-Fed said, you gotta go outside your comfort zone. You gotta do different things that may bring something new to your life. You know what I mean? In personal, like as far as personal like plateaus go, sometimes it feels like we've done all we can. You know what I mean? Like for the longest time, you know, I tried to make sure I had like these physical like social circle around me. You know what I mean? And I realized this shit ain't doing me any good. A lot of the people that are physically around me are actually the ones causing negativity and causing a lot of fucking stress. So as far as personally goes, I knew, okay, right now I am stuck here. What can I do to get a little bit further? Does that mean I gotta cut people off? Yeah, that happens. Hamel-Fed, exactly, totally agree on that. Thank you, brother. It's just one of those things. Like, listen, I know there's that whole saying, oh, blood is thicker than water. Yeah, so what's your point? So is olive oil. So is mayonnaise. What's your point? There's a lot of things that are thicker than water. Doesn't mean that fucking, I just gotta keep you, like, cause you're family, I gotta keep you around. If you're fucking pissing me off all the time and all you're doing is negative shit, you gotta go. I gotta hit you with the don't care, and you gotta keep it moving, chief. You know what I mean? If you keep things around you that are always bugging you, that are always holding you back, or that you feel is holding you back, cut that shit off and see where it takes you. Excuse me. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I don't know. It's so easy to be like, well, I can't go any further because of this person, and because of this reason, and because of this reason. Or you could use those as motivation and be like, okay, well, I'm going to go I'm gonna fucking push through this because this says that I can't. This says that I can't, and they say that I can't. You're trying to hold me back? Okay. Well, I got shit to do. So I'm just gonna fucking cut my foot off since y'all don't want to let me go. Wrap that bitch up and get moving with my journey. It's gonna hurt. Some things hurt. But you gotta cut shit off. You know? Hamilfet. Sometimes family is a huge disappointment. You expect the best from them and totally get let down. Absolutely. We get that with friends and family. But I feel like a lot of the times, you know, because it's that whole thing. Like, family should be there. Family always has your back. Family will never hurt you. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Maybe if, like, you're from a fucking super tight, like, sitcom family. Sometimes family are dicks. You know? It's, yeah. I'm a sloth mug. Fucking love sloths. But, yeah, sometimes family are the biggest piss-offs in your life. You ain't gotta keep that around just because of that. Like, just because they're family. I tend to vibe with the people in my phone. Yeah, basically. Hamilfet said that. I'm the same way, though. People that are in my city, I can never hang out with them for a long time. You know what I mean? I don't know. Eventually shit gets weird. I don't know. Yeah. It's just, I've learned that, like, a lot of people, like, in my life that are actually just, like, fucking the best people I've ever had in my life are in my phone. For now. I'm working on the passport and the whole travel thing. But yeah, a lot of the people that I vibe with don't even live in my city. Actually, there's one person I super fuck with that lives in my city, and that's little Jenny Wren. I'll have her back to the end of it all. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, yeah, we live far away, so we got to use the phones. If you and Eddie lived closer, we would definitely have a blast. You damn right, Hamilfet. You damn right. We would. Shenanigans galore. But, jump back to this topic real quick. I'll finish it off with this. With anything, like I said, when you're hitting a plateau, you gotta think about, one, what's holding you back? Can I use this for motivation now? Are they holding me back just because of something with them? Because I need to get my shit going. You may need to cut something off. It's necessary. You know what I mean? Reshape your game plan. Think of new things that are going to bring something to your life. You know what I mean? Journey outside your comfort zone. I don't know. If we hit plateaus and you just give up, you're going to spend your whole time thinking about, like, oh, if I never stopped working out, I'd still have more progress. Or if I didn't just fucking give up on that job, I probably would have that promotion I was close to, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? There's times where, like, you know, you might be seeking new relationships in your life, and then it's just one of those things where you kind of give up on it just for whatever reason. You feel like you don't want to bother them or whatever it is, and then you spend the rest of your time wondering if that relationship would have worked. Excuse me. Reshape the game plan. Don't let things hold you back, and push forward. Hitting plateaus can be a frustrating thing, but remember, folks, if you've hit a plateau, that means you've made progress. Plateau equals progress. Say it with me. Plateau equals progress. I don't know. That's how motivational speakers do it. Just weird little sayings like that, and we repeat it. So, yeah. But you know what I'm saying. Plateaus mean you have made progress. You have been putting work in to move forward with your life, with yourself as a person. So, it's a frustrating thing, but plateaus are necessary if we're making progress. God damn it. Hamilfet, I love to see people succeed. Some thrive on failures and try to bring you down so you don't surpass them. Yes, 100% that happens. And I love that Hamilfet said this. I love to see people succeed. Yes, brother. I love seeing the hooligans succeed. I love seeing other people in the world, you know what I mean, when they just take a chance and it works for them. I love it. I fucking love it. And yeah, there are tons of folks out there that'll, all they do is talk shit to you, or they try and like portray this attitude about themselves to like keep others down. And it's like, man, you're corny as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, if that's what you do, you're a fucking cornball. Like, here's the thing I learned a long time ago. Successful people, they like to see other people succeed, and they are willing to help others succeed. They're not going to give you any handouts, but they'll help you succeed, whether it's pointers or whatever. If they've noticed you put a lot of effort in and they're willing to help you, regardless. Positive, successful people want others to succeed as well. Whether that's in life, as a jobs, for sobriety. I've seen a lot of this. Sober, like people that go through Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous, they reach a year, they reach 2 years, they reach 9 months, whatever it is. But then they use that against people, where it's like, oh, well, I have something that you won't have. It's like, oh, really, bitch? Because I did that when I was younger, and then I learned how to keep my shit under control. This doesn't make you better than me. You know what I mean? This doesn't put you above me. Fucking relax. And that type of attitude is going to cause somebody, who knows, that type of attitude might actually piss somebody off, and they might not go to their meeting that night because of what you said. Because, oh, I have this and you will never have it. Why? You did it. You were successful. Why can't I do it then? True successful people that have worked for it, that know how hard shit is, that's what they want to see from other people. They don't try and tear them down. They don't try to push them and keep them down. You don't turn around now and fucking, you know, say somebody's a piece of shit or fucking whatever it is, just so you can keep them down and you can keep progressing. You're not, yeah, okay. On some level, you may be successful, but to me, you're not. Because if you are not reaching success and then helping others reach that success, you're basically a champion who got the belt, but then never defended it. Now, bear with me on this one. You get to the championship belt. You've reached this level of success. And instead of helping others, bring others into this limelight, bring others into this success, you just take the championship belt and fucking take a vacation. You don't jump on this journey with others. You don't fucking do it. You just take it and go. What are you doing? Successful people bring others to that successful level. Fake successful people reach a level and then let their ego take them the rest of the way. We've seen it from many people. Hammelfett. That's why I love what you do. Excuse me, oh my goodness. I apologize. Hammelfett. That's why I love what you do. You show another way of looking at things and we learn from each other. You got to help bring people up to your level, and hopefully someone lifts you when you need it. First of all, thank you, brother. I truly, truly appreciate those kind words as always. Second of all, you are absolutely correct. That's the thing that really fucking, all right. We hit a red button. That's some shit that fucking makes me so mad. Where it's like, okay, you reached out for help, or somebody did something kind to help you on your way to success or your way into progressing, and you're not willing to do the same for somebody else. You'd rather act like you've got something that they'll never achieve, or you'd rather talk shit about them to keep them down. When somebody else, instead of doing that same thing to you, was like, hey, come here, like fucking let me show you a couple of tricks, or let me fucking kind of teach you the ropes, or whatever it is. let me bring you to this level as well. You'd rather fucking do that? You piece of shit. You piece of shit. If somebody else fucking took the time out of their day to fucking help you, to do anything, to bring you to this fucking successful level or to help you progress in life, and then you turn around and just fucking use your ego against somebody else, you piece of shit. You piece of shit society. Like, fuck that. Fuck that. No, that's bullshit. Hamilfet, meaning of life, helping others when they truly need it. Create a ripple. You're damn right. You got, man, Hamilfet dropping bombs, dropping gems. Hope you guys are catching these. I'm just saying. It's like, what the fuck are we doing, you know? Seems like nowadays everybody would rather fucking, I don't know, not everybody, I shouldn't say that. It seems nowadays there's a lot of people who would rather try and talk shit and fucking act like they already know all the little tricks and they know how they've gotten to success and blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, chill. Let's pump, woo! Chill for a sec. Press hold on the call, pin it, we'll table it, whatever. Somebody somewhere helped you on your way up. You can say you're self-made, but when even people say that, I'm like, oh, okay, so this entire way, nobody did you any single favors. When you were feeling down as fuck and you needed a coffee and like just to chill and talk, nobody did that for you, not even once. Relax. Nobody is 100% self-made. We don't do shit on our own the entire way. Yes, I film all this. Yes, I edit all of this. But without the hooligans giving me ideas and giving me feedback and everything, none of this would be possible. None of us are self-made. We've all had somebody do something kind for us that helped motivate us or that helped bring us to another level. If you're one of the people that would rather shit talk, play a fake fucking character, and think you already know the answers, there is no place in my life for you. I have no time for it. At fucking all. Like, what are you fucking thinking? If you think you have all the fucking answers, what are you doing talking to us? Shouldn't you be off fucking using all your answers for something? Fuck you. Like, come on. Hamilfet, sometimes the negatives give you the desire to succeed. Prove people wrong. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But that's true. Here's the thing. There's two ways negative things can affect you. And even there's two ways your negative upbringing, if you had that, can affect you. You can either use it as a crutch and bring it up for sympathy and use it as an excuse of why you didn't do anything. Or it could be a motivation. You could be, you know, I'm not going to be like my parents. I'm not going to do this because I knew that was wrong. I'm not going to do this to somebody else because somebody else did that to me. Like, oh, okay. I had an idea. You talked shit and tried to, like, keep it down. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be like you. If somebody else comes to me and says, hey, can you help me out with this? I'm kind of stuck and I don't really know what direction to go or whatever. It might be a coffee and a conversation. Just fucking do it. It does. What? It's not fucking hard. A lot of people out there fucking spending all your time talking shit about people trying to find success, trying to build their way up that mountain. And instead of helping them, you're spending your time just talking shit and complaining? Okay. Complaining is inactivity described as activity. Complaining is inactivity described as activity. In other words, you're not doing anything. You're not progressing. You are not succeeding. You are inactive talking shit. That's what complaining does. That's what talking shit is. It's inactivity. You're not doing nothing. Help others succeed. If you're sober and you don't use alcohol or drugs, maybe somebody else needs that help. You help them out. If they don't need that help, maybe because they figured their shit out and they don't have to go to this or whatever, that doesn't make them a bad person. That doesn't mean you have to pressure them. Just wish them success in the level of success that they found. If somebody is working out and they're like, fuck, man, like I just don't know what else to do, suggest some new workouts for them. Offer to spot them, whatever. Just fucking, if somebody is trying to find success in any level of life, don't be the fucking asshole who sits there and talks shit and tries to push them down. Help them reach the top of the mountain so they can fucking enjoy that view too. You've enjoyed it for yourself. Help others get there too. Whew! I am sweating. God damn. I just don't like fucking shitty people like that. Ah, fuck. Hamelfett. Excuse me. Hamelfett. My father killed himself when I was 2 years old. I vowed to never use that as an excuse. Negatives into positives. Yes, I've said this before, but I am sorry that you had to go through that. It is a very shitty thing. But you're right. You could have sat there and been like, well, I grew up without a dad. I shouldn't have to do this. You don't know how it feels. While the person you're saying that to is like, hey man, like, my dad wasn't there for me either. The fuck? No, Hamelfett was like, this is what I went through. I'm not going to do this because I can help others too. I can use this experience to help others, to keep them from doing that same thing. Ah, man. This is another reason why Hamelfett, when I say, is one of the most beautiful people I've ever known. It's not a lie, it's not an exaggeration, nothing. He is truly one of the most beautiful people I've known. Because he's been through shit, and he doesn't ever talk down about others. No. It's one of those things. If he sees some ridiculous shit, or he sees some stupid shit going on in the world, yeah, he's gonna, like, me and him might comment on that in our discussions with each other, but he's not gonna sit there and now just turn around and talk shit about so many other people. He's gonna do what he can to make other people succeed, to help others not feel alone, to see others reach creative goals that they've always wanted to, whatever it is. He is a fucking positive light in this world. And folks, you could learn a lot from him. Especially if you're one of those fucking negative people that I've been talking about. God damn. No joke, I have worked up a sweat. I am svelting. Goodness. Shitty people get me all worked up. My toddies are moist. Moist. Steph McKee. Welcome. You have to help others to help yourself and be the person you needed when you were struggling. Beautiful way to say it. That is a beautiful way to say it, Steph. Be the person like you needed when you were struggling. That's the most perfect way to say it. Be the person that you needed when you were struggling. Did you need someone telling you you were a shithead, or you weren't as brave as them, or whatever it is? No. You need, wow. Be the person you needed when you were struggling. Beautiful. Hamelfett, we have all made mistakes in life. It's how you push through it that counts. Absolutely. Are you going to learn from it and move forward and change your behavior? Or are you just going to keep making these fucking mistakes over and over again? You know? It's just fuck. Somebody jumped in. Hold on. Oh, Jacob Myers. Fashionably late. Quite a little bit. Oh, no. I dropped my pen. I got it. We've recovered. Okay, to recap, Mr. Jacob Myers. Chaos, basically. I'm fucking sweating, dude. Like I'm all worked up today. My toddies are moist. Oh my goodness. It's just, listen, just to a quick recap, Jake. Basically, successful people. When you're an actual successful person, you don't be a shithead to others. You help them climb that mountain so they can see the view. If you'd rather talk shit about other people and keep them down from fucking actually succeeding, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, what are you fucking doing in life? What, you're going to reach success and then you're going to try and keep others from reaching that success? That's a piece of shit move. You know what I mean? Being a douche. Jacob Meyer. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Just don't be an asshole. God damn. That's better. That's better. Man, don't be a shithead. Don't be a shithead. That's all this comes down to. Is if you've succeeded, help others succeed. Don't be a shithead. Ah, goodness gracious. No shitheadery. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, what's going on, hooligans? You got any topics you want to throw out last minute? Get these going? Fucking love these live episodes. Twat waffle. Classic one. That's a classic one. Yeah, just don't be a twat waffle, you know? Don't walk around the world just trying to fucking twat waffle it up. You know what I mean? Ease your teats. Ease your teats, theater kids, you know? You ain't got to be dramatic about everything. Just let other people succeed too, you know? If you're not helping them succeed, you haven't succeeded yourself. That's what that comes down to. Even if you're helping others, hoping for something in return, you're not truly helping them. Jacob Myers. Kind of ironic how you're speaking on this right now. Got a major inspection for my past sobriety. Oh my goodness, hold on. Kind of ironic how you're speaking on this right now. Got a major inspection for my past sobriety who is acting a damn monkey off the wagon themselves. I also use douche canoe. Yeah. Inspiration. Oh, got a major inspiration from my past sobriety. Man, here's the thing. Just fucking, when it comes to sobriety, here's my thing. I should, obviously, I'm choking off some weed right now, so I'm not one to talk about sober. But here's my thing. Nobody's fucking sober. Nobody's sober. When I was in detox, I wasn't allowed to have coffee. I had to drink fucking decaf coffee because caffeine is a drug. Nobody is sober. You're either drinking caffeine, you're taking ibuprofen, you're doing this or doing that. None of you are sober. None of us. And here's the thing. As far as sobriety goes, listen, man, everybody's fucking different. Some people, they're just like, hey, I don't feel like drinking anymore. You grow out of it. The other night, I tried to have a couple beers. I had one Guinness, and I was like, I'm going to drink some water. Drank some water, had coffee. Didn't drink anymore, just because I'm not a fan of it. I don't like waking up hungover and fucking feel like I just walked through the desert. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just like, you got to learn. Can I have a few drinks without getting drunk? No? Okay. Do I like being drunk? Yes or no? No? Okay. No more drinking. Or, can I have a few drinks without getting drunk? Yes. Do I have a drinking problem? No. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. You gotta go for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I say is basically just, it's my own personal opinion. It's my own journey, I guess. You know what I mean? As far as drinking goes, I used to be a fucking horrible alcoholic, man. I used to, like, literally, a Texas Mickey would not last very long in my house. Like, not at all. Maybe a day and a night. It's gone. Like, full day, it's gone. I stopped drinking, for years. Years. Just didn't drink anymore. Also went a long time without smoking weed and shit too. Honestly, didn't make my life any better. The drinking and everything helped because I was drinking way too much. But then, I don't know, even when I went back to drinking, it wasn't the same. Like even after 2 beers, I was like, I'd rather have coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, for me personally, I went to these meetings and all this. Like, I did all that. It didn't work for me. I had to figure my shit out on my own. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things, man. You gotta decide what's worth it for you. You know what I mean? Like, okay, do I like waking up feeling like shit because I had a few drinks? Nah. All right, probably just gonna cut that out. Stick to the herbs. I don't know. I'm always here for you either way, though, brother. Oh shit, I missed some. Jacob Myers, I want to flip out on them, but who am I to do so? I am just trying to be positive to them. What? You and I have many convos on the... Okay, hold on. I have missed so fucking many. They put fluoride in the drinking water. That's the number one. Oh my god, okay. Fluoride in the drinking water. You know what fluoride's also in? All of our toothpaste. It makes our teeth white. And it also has no effects on your pineal gland. Like, studies have been actually done. There is no strong effects to it. It doesn't calcify your body. No, it's... Yeah. And I don't know if that is. And if it is, then I don't know. It could be because your teeth need them. I don't know. Just remember you're strong. Okay, hold on. Holy shit. I have missed so many. Okay, so Jacob Myers. I want to flip out on them, but who am I to do so? I'm just trying to be positive to them. You and I have had many convos on the topic, still holding strong. Being responsible for one's action is the biggest hurdle. You're not responsible for anybody's actions at all, except for yourself. Just remember you're stronger than you think. From Hamilfet, absolutely. The herpes? I don't even know what that's a reference to, the herpes. Are you saying I have herpes? I don't know. Do you have herpes? I don't care if you do. More people have herpes than you actually know. I don't know. Here's the thing. If you're trying to get off drinking and somebody else is drinking around you, that's not, your journey is not theirs. Their journey is not yours. It's very easy to do this. Ready? Oh, stick to the herbs. Sorry. When I said stick to the herb. God damn. Okay. Well, you can stick to the herps too if you want. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's up to you. Either way, here's the thing. There are tons of people I know that go, oh, I don't want to drink. I don't want to do this tonight. Oh, well, I have to because somebody's coming over. Or, oh, I have to because of this. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. You don't have to. You're choosing to. Here's the thing. If you want to stop drinking, it's not on anybody else to stop drinking around you. That's not their responsibility. You need to figure out how to adapt. You either don't be around when they're drinking, take a nice walk, go for a cigarette, or if that person's drinking excessively, maybe not be around them. Here's the thing. As a fucking adult, you don't have to do anything. You're making the choice. I don't have to drink anymore. So I don't. I'm having coffee. You know what I'm saying? It's you either do it or you don't. But it's also one of those things, I understand how addiction works. There was a long time where I was like, fuck, I need to stop doing drugs. Like, I need to stop doing this shit to myself. But I couldn't. You know what I mean? That cycle just keeps going for a little bit. Sometimes it takes somebody else coming into your life, whatever it is. But you can't just sit there and say, well, I don't want to do this, but I have to. No, you don't. No, you don't. So what? Somebody's coming over. Let them fucking have a beer. Make a coffee for yourself. Make a tea for yourself. What do you mean you have to drink because somebody else is drinking? Sorry. I didn't know y'all were Eddie Brock and the fucking symbiote. One lives off of each other. Stop. 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 Come on. And it's also, if you don't drink anymore, drink water. Yeah, you can drink water as well. I like coffee though, so I don't know. Drink coffee and water. Both are good. Hammelfett. Sometimes you have to crawl. Sometimes you have to go through some shit and crawl out of it to help someone else out in the future. Andy Dufresne shit. Shawshank Redemption. You know what I'm saying? He crawled through shit and then he came out and he didn't really have any shit on him. He actually wasn't that dirty. But he got to enjoy the rain and the other people weren't attacking him in his cell. Okay, you know what? Just sometimes you got to go through shit so you can fucking enjoy, like, the brightness. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Sometimes you got to go through shit, crawl out of it, help someone else in the future. Damn right, Hammelfett. I turned it into a joke. My bad. Universal solvent. Yeah, it's just, listen, even if it's one of those things, like maybe, like I saw a lot of people doing this. Excuse me. You get off, you stop drinking because it was such a big thing in your life, or you stop doing drugs, and you expect other people to do the same, assuming that they have a problem. Just because the people in your meeting say they have a problem doesn't mean they do. So it's not your business to tell somebody they need to stop drinking. It's not your business to say, well, I stopped drinking, so why can't you? Because I don't have a fucking problem. I can have a fucking beer or two and then go about my life without getting drunk and fighting the neighbors or trying to punch a hole in the wall. Maybe that's why I don't need to get sober. Yeah, I'm just saying. Everybody's fucking, they're Jacob Myers. That's a pompous attitude for sure. Absolutely, man. But I see it from a lot of people. Listen, I see it from people who are just recently sober, and I also see it from people who have years of sobriety. And they're like, oh, you smoke weed? Psh, you should come to a meeting. As they sip back a coffee, like, you still drinking coffee? You should probably go to detox. I don't, like, stop. Just, not everybody who drinks or uses a substance in life needs help or isn't seeing life for how it is. It's just because your meeting says it is doesn't mean it is. Or just because your friend who has like helped you through a hard time says a certain person is like bad for something doesn't make that true. Jacob Myers, shit, you were one of the first ones to explain that sense of reality to me. Man, I probably did it when I first got, like, off of all the shit too, man. You know what I mean? We all go through it. It's just whoever fucking actually acknowledges that and goes, oh, fuck. Hold up. I'm being an asshole here. You know what I mean? Hammelfett. People judge to deflect away from themselves. Fucking goddamn. Hammelfett is just ding, ding, ding. It's just fucking... Hammelfett is on one tonight. God damn, give him a round of applause, folks. Gold stars for Hammelfett. Gold stars. But yeah, that's 100% true. People will absolutely judge you to deflect from themselves. I actually noticed that in some people, like, recently in my life, to be honest. And yeah, it's easy to be like, you know, it's easy to shine the light at other people because you get to hide in the shadows. You can point your light at other people and it's too bright. They can't see who's actually in the shadows pointing this light of judgment at them. But then as soon as somebody else comes around the corner and clicks their flashlight on you and is like, hey, you being a piece of shit over here? They don't know what to do. They start, you know, getting super defensive and thinking you're just against them or whatever it is. It's, hey, no. You can't try and judge other people and call them out for shit that a lot of the time you might be completely wrong about and not expect that in return. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah. If you're going to shine the light of judgment on somebody else, expect somebody else to have a light shining on you. If they're even about that, though. Because here's the thing. I might notice that about you. I won't say nothing. You'll just see me disappear. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna make a fucking public scene for you. I'm not gonna make a post about you. unfollow you and I disappear from your life. Because I don't need... If you want to judge others and you want to do shit against them or whatever, that's fine. I don't need to spend my time judging you, though. I might see what you're doing, have my quick opinion, and go, oh, well, that's not right. But if I know you're not the type of person to be able to have a discussion about it or like actually be able to talk, I gotta go my other way. I gotta turn a separate way. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. You can't judge everybody else and then expect not to be judged. So, Himmelfett, be a beacon of hope. Shine a light that others will want to follow. Absolutely. Excuse me. Jacob Myers, maturity is a huge key to making it through life. Again, absolutely. As long as you understand what that like maturity means. You know what I mean? Because some people fucking think mature is something completely different than what I might think it is. So, it's just, you know, don't be an asshole, really. Jacob Myers, be who you need. Be who you need. It's like Steph said, be the person you needed while you were struggling. Dropping gems on y'all. This whole episode has gems in it. It really does. I fucking love the Hooligan squad. I really do. I really do. Himmelfett. Live and learn, like Juvy says. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and take chances. Man, exactly. What am I supposed... Like, what are we going to do? We're not going to take chances? We're not going to make mistakes? Why? If we make mistakes, we can learn from it. And some mistakes are fucking, you know, they're kind of, I don't know, happy accidents. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes our mistakes are happy accidents. As Mr. Bob Ross might say to us, there are no mistakes in life, just happy accidents. And that happy accidents is kind of, you know, you don't mean to do something, or you don't mean to, like, you know what I mean, like take this turn in life, but you do. And it ends up actually being better than what you originally were doing. You know what I mean? Go to Church of Juvy. You damn right, Jacob Myers. Oh, no. We're good. Almost put you on timeout. Yes, Bob Ross, your life, bitch. You're damn right. The impossible was only impossible until someone did it. Man, I say this to people all the time. I really do. When someone tells me, like, they want to do something or they want to, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, it's impossible. Like, everything's impossible until somebody does it, though. If you had met me when I was a teenager or even early 20s, and it was like, man, one day, I swear to God, I'm not going to be doing heroin. I'm not going to be doing pills. I'm not going to be fucking drinking my days away. There'd be people who are like, that's impossible. Well, here we are. Like, everything is impossible until somebody does it. Be the somebody. Do the impossible. If everybody around you says it's impossible, fucking do it. Just go and do it. Everything is impossible till somebody does it. Go be that somebody and fucking do the impossible, folks. Look at you now, brother. Himmelfett. Man, I fucking, you know, hold on. Himmelfett, a positive beacon of hope. Well, I appreciate that a lot. I am no means perfect or whatever, you know what I mean? I still got a lot of demons that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? I still got a lot of monsters that accompany me, but it's a work in progress. You know what I mean? Hey, really, as far as even if I think about it, all the demons that I have on my back and shit, it's not even addictions and shit. It's fucking, it's all in here. It's all the negative thoughts up here. You know what I'm saying? And you got to quiet those down. But either way, I appreciate those kind words, brother. I really do. Jacob Myers, actions speak louder than someone's opinion. You damn right. You damn right. I don't know. It's just, Yeah. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one, right? Hamilfet, we all do, but you still help others. You're a good man in my opinion. Well, I appreciate that with all my heart, brother. Thank you very much. I really do. Jacob Myers, and they all stink, usually. Excuse me. Yeah, man, I don't know. If you, like, listen, if you've overcome anything, like if you've gotten through anything in life, you should help others reach that as well. We're going to close out the episode with this. Like, you should want others to achieve that as well so they can be happy, you know, or they can be happier than they are now. If you achieve this positive success in your life, but then you don't want other people to experience that, you're not successful yet. You're not successful yet. You can be 100% one day. But in my opinion, truly successful people reach that mountaintop. They see themselves sitting above these clouds and they see the fucking sun right there and they go, there's other people that need to see this. There's other people that need to see this, and they help them. Or you foolishly think that these clouds are now yours and that sun is shining for you when it's not. You can't try and push people down and keep them down. You have to be the person that you needed when you were struggling. You need to do the thing that somebody else did for you. Like I said, none of us are 100% self-made. Somebody did something kind for us at some point that helped us. Be that person. Be the somebody to do the impossible. Okay. Hamilfet, another great episode. Again, it has me uplifted and hopefully others who will watch this too. Fucking, man, awesome. I love that. I love that. And thank you for thinking it's a great episode. That always helps. So, this has been Life Lessons with Juvy. 150 episodes. What the fuck, folks? 150 fucking life lessons. Jesus Christ. Just, again, thank you for the topics. Thank you for all of the time that you've spent with me over this journey. Just absolutely everything, hooligans. It means the world to me. And I promise you, any mountaintop that I reach, I will fucking bloody my hands pulling all of you up there with me. I will scrape my knees to push you all from behind to get to that mountaintop with me. That will always be a promise. Any success that I find, the Hooligan squad will share with me. That's how it's got to be. Okay. I'm done. I'm going to keep ranting for hours if I keep doing this. This has been Life Lessons with Juvy. I have been your most gracious and not gracious, I shouldn't say that, most appreciative and grateful host, JuvyThaKid. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, at JuvyThaKid. Hold on. Hamilfet, we will climb together. You goddamn right. As Miley Cyrus says, it's the climb. I don't actually know that song. That's all I really knew. So anyway, my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos, for the love of everybody, keep being weird. Hamilfet, you damn right. Awkward outro. I'm pressing the buttons. Ending the stream now. Yeah.